I am Specialist Martin, 25 Quebec, and this is why I guard. I'm coming on 3 years in January. My duty title is Supply Representative now. There is a signing bonus, so that was definitely a plus. Definitely the tuition for college. For free tuition, I couldn't really turn that down. That was huge. My MOS is 25 Quebec, which is signal. I shoot up to the satellite, I get the signal, and I transport it. They take the signal that we gave them, and then they make a network out of it, so they get Wi-Fi, phones, stuff like that. We just got back from Minnesota, Camp Ripley, and Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. We were there for 2 weeks. When you have these 2 weeks, it's like you really get into it. Actually doing your MOS, you refresh on it, you're like, oh, I remember that, and then you get more proficient on it, and you feel better because you're actually doing your job that you went to school for. Like, mission success is definitely a good feeling, especially when you're behind the scenes. I'm Specialist Martin, 25 Quebec, and this is your DNG News.
morning, team. I wanted to take a few minutes to stress the importance for all of us to practice good cyber hygiene, both on and off duty. As you may have seen in the news headlines, there have been numerous reports of cyber attacks and hacking. These attacks occur on a frequent basis and have had and will continue to have significant impact to readiness, operations, and training. Most importantly, failure to follow good cyber practices can have devastating consequences for you, our citizen soldiers and airmen. None of us are immune from these threats, and some of us have been victims, me, of cyber attacks. The victims include our corporations, government agencies, and our personal affairs, such as bank accounts, credit cards, and those threats can be foreign governments, terrorist groups, or that lone wolf hacker. In this era of social networking, sharing information among friends and other social media, we all must be careful of what we are sharing as military members. We are often more vulnerable to cyber threats due to our direct link to national security. This era of cyber attacks and hacking is expected to escalate. We must use all of our tools and resources to counter these threats. There are a number of simple steps all of us can take to make us as users, as well as our networks, less vulnerable to cyber threats. These include removing your CAC card from your workstation when you leave your work area, making your passwords difficult to copy, and not opening any emails or attachments from questionable sources. Another reminder is to take your cyber awareness training seriously and ensure you read and carefully review the acceptable use policy. If you suspect something that isn't correct, notify the Directorate of Information Management. Do them to the rescue. I call them all the time. It's important. No, it is critical for all of us to take cyber awareness seriously and practice it 24/7 on and off duty. I personally use a lot of what I learned through the Guard and our training to help protect my home against cyber attacks and hacking. Make sure you do too.
Please kindly make your way to your seats and
parade, prep.
Major General James P. Begley and his over 32 years of military service. Michael Berry. The Assistant Adjutant General Army, Brigadier General David Fleming III.
Person to be recognized. Move! Publish the order.
Attention to orders. The following award is announced. The Defense Superior Service Medal. Major General James P. Begley III accredited upon himself the Army National Guard of the United States and the Department of Defense. At this time, General Timmons will present the Order of the Griffin. The Order of the Griffin was established to honor the State, effective 16 July 2018, by the authority of Section 707, Title 20, Delaware State Code. It confirms the
Thank you. All right, Joseph. I'll see if the honors thing very good. All right. Thanks again, Tom. Yeah. I will enjoy my.
Are you okay? Do you need to talk?
I'm here for you.
Hello, my name is Colonel Trevor Fulmer, and I'm the Vice Commander of the 166th Airlift Wing.
Hello, my name is Chaplain Susanna Tulloch, and I'm the full-time chaplain here at the 166th Airlift Wing. The following video highlights the significance of being a wingman and being there for someone who may be going through a difficult time. Again, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're finishing up. You got one more to go. One more to go. Doing good. 11:55, 56. You got it. Come on. Just a few more feet. Come on. You got it. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. In there. Almost there. Come on. You got it. Come on. You got it. Here we go. Here we go. There. Oh, no. Oh, man.
We all have a role to fulfill with suicide prevention. The important fact that every airman can intervene is part of the message we want to convey.
September being Suicide Awareness Month, we have to think about our wingmen. The way we think about our wingmen is ACE, ask, care, and escort.
Ask.
Care.
Escort.
Be there.
Be there.
Be there. Be there.
At this time, all designated personnel, Mop 4, exercise.